A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John, chapter 10, verses 31 to 42. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Again the Jews picked up rocks to throw at him. Jesus said, "I have made a present to you from the Father of a great many good actions. For which of these acts do you stone me?" The Jews said, "We're not stoning you for anything good you did, but for what you said, this blasphemy of calling yourself God." Jesus said, "I'm only quoting your inspired scriptures, where God said, 'I tell you, you are gods.' If God called your ancestor gods, and scripture doesn't lie, why do you yell, 'Blasphemer, blasphemer,' at the unique one the Father consecrated and sent into the world just because I said, 'I am the Son of God'? If I don't do the things my Father does, well and good, don't believe me. But if I am doing them, put aside for a moment what you hear me say about myself, and just take the evidence of the actions that are right before your eyes. Then perhaps things will come together for you, and you'll see that not only are we doing the same thing, we are the same, Father and Son. He is in me, I am in him." They tried again to arrest him, but he slipped through their fingers. He went back across the Jordan to the place where John first baptized and stayed there. A lot of people followed him over. They were saying, "John did no miracles, but everything he said about this man has come true." Many believed in him then and there. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. I am Father Joseph Matthew, and this is Coffee with God. Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. John chapter 10, verses 31 to 42. Stones, works, and faith. In today's Gospel, Jesus once again faces hostility. His words provoke such anger that his opponents pick up stones ready to kill him. Why? Because Jesus challenged their understanding of God, inviting them to go deeper into the mystery of who God is. Instead of embracing the truth, they clung to their fears and chose violence. How often do we do the same? In today's world, the stones we throw may not be literal, but our words, opinions, and harsh judgments can wound deeply. Social media has become a battleground where people freely cast stones without knowing the hearts or lives they harm. Jesus calls us to a different way, a way of mercy, dialogue, and understanding. He also reminds us that we are called to live a divine life. You are gods, Jesus quotes from the scripture, not to deny God's transcendence, but to remind us that we are made in His image and called to reflect His holiness. We carry a spark of the divine in us. Lent is a time to nourish this divine presence through prayer, silence, and works of charity. Jesus points to his works as a testimony to who he is. His actions reveal the Father's love. Likewise, our actions, not just our words, must reveal who we are as his disciples. Faith is not a label we wear, it's a life we live. Others will know we belong to Christ by how we act. As we approach the Holy Week, may we entrust ourselves to Mary, who stood faithfully by the cross. When life feels broken and hope seems distant, she reminds us that God's promise endures. Even as Jesus' enemies tried to silence him, his love triumphed. So too, our faithfulness will bear fruit if we remain in him.